Carb cycling. What does it look like? What is it? And why do I eat that way? A lot of people ask me, how do you eat? What do you eat? When do you know to eat bad? Or how often do you cheat? Or I don't like to call it cheating, but I think carb cycling is what I've always done, not just in my 50s, but even younger. And if you're in tune with your body tells you when it's time to have those carbs, and then your body tells you when you're done and you don't need them anymore for a little while. So if you listen intuitively, that's called intuitive eating. Carb cycling is a thing that they call it now, and I realize that's what I've always done. I just didn't have a name for it, but I've never been one to count calories or carbs. So your body will tell you when it's time. So like last night, for example, 4th of July, was charcuterie board night. So, you got your cheeses, you've got your crackers, I do gluten-free, and you've got your pepperoni salamis, and then we did steak and potatoes, and man, was it good. And my body was so ready for that, because when you eat clean most of the time and you're not eating as much carbs, then when it's time, you're like, yes. And I'm not talking about the bad carbs. Like, to me, having a good steak and potatoes, the potatoes is a carb, but I don't see that as a bad carb unless you're eating like potatoes every day, right? I'm talking about like bad carbs, like you're eating, Little Debbie snack cakes, and you're eating goldfish and all the, hot Cheetos. Now that stuff is just trash. Like, stay away always. But carb cycling in the sense of, and I don't really eat breads unless it's a gluten-free or a cauliflower crust or something like that. But when my body says it's time, it's time. And I am eating all the stuff. Like last night was a heavy eating night. But then today, before I come work out, I have a banana. And then I come work out and I have my little chomper stick in the car for when I go run errands. And then tonight, just keeping it super clean. Like, then I'm ready to be back on my clean streak. And I don't know how long that clean streak completely clean last. Like, it might be 3 days, and then all of a sudden I need the carbs again. Like, I need more of the carbs. Like, not to say that you can't have them all the time, but then when you get in a pattern of like that and your body's like, okay, it's time. And then after you eat it the next day, you're like, okay, I'm good for a while. Like, I can just, eat my scrambled eggs and my avocados and, keep it less carby. And then your body's ready again in 2 or 3 days. It's like, it's not cheating and it's not falling off a diet. It's a lifestyle, and you carb cycle. And when I work out hard, my body sometimes needs more of that. And if I go a few days without working out, I don't need as much, and my body will tell me. So that's a thing. And you don't have to count calories, and you don't have to count carbs, but you do stay away from sugar. You do try to eat real food, and it's not as hard as people make it. Like, stop making it so difficult. That's all.